Hey Sagittarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my loves, my lovely Saggies. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you, beautiful Saggies, and I definitely received something, and I was like, I really just don't care. So I heard that. It was like, I really just don't care. Like, it's almost as if like you are giving up on somebody or something, or you're just in this carefree, I just really don't care. I'm gonna be me, I'm gonna be my authentic self, and this is who I am. Which is actually beautiful, because if you're gonna step into that and you're gonna be in your authenticity and saying, hey, you know what, this is who I am, I just don't care, take it or leave it. That just came through too. Take it or leave it is what I just got. So it's like you are a Sag that's showing up like, I just don't really care. Take it or leave it. That's that. That's actually confidence right there, because you're in your authenticity. I also got something around the color green. Okay, so either you really like the color green a lot, kept getting green, 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 green. Either that, or it's like you're getting the go light. Maybe you were just at a stoplight and it turned green. I don't know, but I got green. So it could be that, or it's your soul color. Look it up. So there's something like that going on. It could even be around the heart chakra as well. So there could be something around the heart chakra. I'm also getting something like, I also received something and it was like, that tasted really good. So I don't know if you just ate something that was really good, or something recently you had, you're like, ooh, that was really good. So it's something that you ate. Okay. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, my loves. Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Sagittarius. Thank you. All right. Let's see what comes through. See what we have. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sagittarius? Nope. What do we have for Sag? It's not coming out. What do we have for Sagittarius? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, get into that. One more card, please. One more card. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Wow. So let's talk about purple here too, because purple. Some of you may like color purple as well. So what I'm getting here is that you understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you're in this process of maybe, not judging anybody. And therefore, when you're not judging somebody else, you're really not judging yourself. So that's when you're really in your authenticity. You're like, okay, I hold space for other people. Like, we are all human beings. No one's perfect, whatever. So you're like in this process of like, everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I am not judging them, we are all on our own journey. And so our journey doesn't always look like everybody else's. So we just hold space for people, and we hold space and a loving space for others to just be themselves. And sometimes we have to go through those challenges, support those that are going through challenges. So you're in that process where it's like, you're understanding that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, which is beautiful. And I don't feel like you're judging that. But I do feel like you are somebody that's like, I just really don't care. And I feel like you are somebody that's, I got that in the meditation. I really just don't care. Like, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. So I don't know if you're having a challenge in that aspect with another person, or you're just in that energy where you're like, hey, you know what? I'm stepping into this. Like, I really just don't care. This is who I am. Take it or leave it type of energy. I like that about a Sag. Sag, you are so super independent. You are someone who is very adventurous. You are like out there, bold as well. Like it's kind of like an Aries energy. So I like that about you. So with the imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you are embracing and nourishing that creative aspect. So there could be something you're really implementing from the ground up. You're being creative in what you're doing. You're nourishing that aspect, maybe tapping more into your intuition and stuff like that, which is really, really beautiful. Okay, let's pull another card and see what comes out. See what we have. What do we have? What else do we have for my lovely Saggies? What else do we have for lovely Saggies? What else do we have, please? Nothing will come of the situation. So what I'm getting with that is nothing will come of this situation. So if you've questioned something, nothing will come of this situation. That's what I'm receiving here. Okay. I'm going to pull another card for more clarification. I feel like being called to do so. Nothing will come of this situation. It could be with somebody, and this could be why I got in the meditation. Like, I just really don't care. You know, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. So maybe you've been having a difficult time with a specific person or something on the lines of that. Let's see. What else, please? Work through your fears. I'm getting a lot of purple. This is interesting because I was getting green in the meditation. I don't know if you are like opening up more of your third eye or your crown chakra, or purple could really definitely be your favorite color. You could be also connecting with a Libra, because in their meditations, I always get purple. So there's something like that where you have lots of Libra in your chart, but work through your fears. Nothing will come of this situation. So you have some fears, and maybe you're holding on to something out of fears, okay? So work through your fears. There's confirmation that just came through there. That's why I felt called to pull another card, work through your fears, okay? Let's go to overall energy. Overall energy for Sagittarius. What's the overall energy, please? Universal Guidance, Spirit Guides. Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. So overall energy could be someone who's very much in this Knight of Swords energy. Now, this could go both ways. What I'm truly getting, though, from this is that fact that you are someone who's very focused and determined on something with the overall energy. This is kind of like, look out, look out. I'm over here determined and focused on something. So I get that for the overall energy. Really, really focused and determined here. But I'm also receiving on the other end of this, and the other end of the aspect is the fact that with the Knight of Swords, this is usually the card of someone coming in very much anger lead, someone who's very angered, or someone who has to say something, but it has no emotions attached to it, and it can come off as very harsh. So that's also what I'm receiving here, whether you're connecting to someone in that energy or it's you. But I'm definitely getting that. But for the overall energy, for the most part, is like, yeah, you are definitely someone like, okay, get on my way, I'm going to do this kind of energy. Let's go to the past. What's the past? Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was an ending of some sort, okay? Some form of ending. We'll see what that's about. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please, for Sagittarius? The Sun, happiest card in the deck. Currently. You go from the Ten of Swords in the past, current, complete opposites. 100% complete opposites. So I feel like you have been in this place where there's been an ending of some sort, or betrayals of some sort in the past, but now it's like, hey, you are in the Sun card energy. You're going towards maybe nourishing and embracing that creative aspect of your life. You're like, all right, well, I'm also getting with the Sun card, this is like what I was getting in the meditation. Like, hey, I'm going to be my authentic self. I really just don't care. And, you know, this you take it or leave it. This is who I am. And I also see that you're going towards your own happiness. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been working through your fears, or you're needing to work through your fears. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy for Sagittarius? Ten of Wands. So releasing some form of heavy burdens. I'm getting these tens, which is actually good because they're endings of some sort. So with the outside, it's like either someone that you're connecting with is definitely in the energy of releasing heavy burdens, or they're holding on to a lot of heavy burdens. Or the fact that I do feel like it's more you, because this is 10 of Wands and that's your energy. So I feel like what's going on is that on the outside, you're releasing these heavy burdens, okay? Releasing, maybe working through these fears of some sort, knowing that there's been a heavy cycle and nothing will come of this situation. So there's something like that going on as well. You could be doing a lot, carrying a lot of burdens. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Sag? Wheel of Fortune, being patient, waiting on divine timing, hoping for a turning point. That's a challenge. Like, this is like a turning point. You're having a hard time with something here, and I feel like there's something about being patient. Wheel of Fortune is like, you know, destiny, fate. So what's happening here is like something, you're waiting for something to turn, something to change here. And it's challenging to possibly be patient. Okay. Okay, let's go to what you're not aware of. Let's see, what are you not aware of, please? Judgment. Yeah, you're going through some form of process here. You may also need to be making a decision about something with a Judgment card. So I feel like that's also the case, but I also feel like you're going through something with the Judgment where it's like, this is rebirth, renewal. So there's a lot of like probably ebbs and flows, ups and downs in your life currently, and you're feeling that energy where it's like 1 minute you're great, the next minute you're feeling this low energy. For some of you, it's not even your energy. You could be absorbing energy from somewhere else, okay? It could be fears as well. Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Sag? 8 of Wands, beautiful. So there's something fast coming in, so we'll see what that's about when I clarify. I'm also going to pull advice after I clarify. So let's get into this. Let's go to the overall energy. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords, please? King of Cups. Page of Pentacles, Death. That's a big transition, a big major transformation here. You are definitely in this place working through your fears here. I feel like you are someone who's very focused and determined on something. There's a big transformation with this, and I feel like you're going from this page to this king where it's like you're studying something, you're learning something, you're implementing something, you're starting something new with the King of Cups. I feel like you are someone who is also, for the overall energy, someone who is very balanced between their head and their heart. I also feel like you are embracing this creative aspect of your mind, nourishing it, creating it. You're determined and focused on some form of creative endeavor of yours for some of you. Working through those fears. Let's go to the 10 of Swords for the past energy. Why the 10 of Swords? I heard late to rest. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. So, interesting enough, I don't see this very often, but we go from the 2 to 3 of Wands. This is like asking and receiving. Asking and being patient, setting your intention, and then being patient for the universe to provide. So trust and allow. So I feel like you've done something here in the past, or maybe you've done some praying, or you've done something where you've sat, you've meditated, or you've written down those intentions of yours, and now you're kind of just trusting and allowing the universe that it will provide. And that could be why the challenges is like being patient, you know, waiting for the destiny, the fate, something like that, or something to turn in your favor. Okay, so I feel like there's something like that, needing something to turn in your favor, hoping for something to turn in your favor. But be very careful of anything from the Seven of Swords. So there could have been someone you were connected to that was very deceiving, sneaking, lying, cheating, something like that. Let's go to the Sun card. Why the Sun card for the current energy? I love this energy right here. Why the Sun card? Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, beautiful energy here. Oh, yeah, the Queen of Cups. There could actually be someone that's a match as well. Okay, for the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, where there is some form of love here. But more than anything, I feel like with the current energy, this is someone who's very embracing and nourishing that could be why they're hard. There's something that's in their heart, their wish fulfillment of some sort, especially with the Nine of Cups being out on the Star. Those are two cards of wish fulfillment or dream come true. Some of you are in the limelight, okay? Some of you really are. Some of you are known, well known for some of you. But more than anything, I just feel like there's something here where it's like you're kind of back and forth with something though, with the Two of Pentacles, really either trying to balance something out or you're trying to really be decisive about something, because you could be just like indecisive about something. But I feel like it's more than anything, maybe working through those fears or trying to juggle something. Okay, but I feel like with this energy being here, this is someone who's also very intuitive, very empathic. You could be showing up as someone who's like a healer as well, is what I'm receiving. This is really good energy. Yeah, I don't really feel like if you were dealing with somebody that was dealing with some form of unique path and challenges, and in the process of the fact that maturity is when you do not judge somebody for that, and even if it didn't work out, there's a cat chasing a squirrel right now. I'm sorry. There is definitely a cat chasing a squirrel. It's like, okay, maybe there's something in that. Maybe there's like a game of mouse and cat, chasing mouse and cat type of energy. Maybe there was a lot of chase and like chasing and running in a situation, and maybe that was like whatever. But I'm definitely getting the fact that, sorry, that kind of threw me off. I was like, what is going on? So I feel like there's something where you're not allowing a certain person maybe that was very deceptive, lying or sneaking or snuck away innocence here to defeat something. But even though that could have been the case, you're working through your fears and you're like, hey, this is me, you take it or leave it. So really stepping into your authenticity. Let's go to the outside energy. Why the 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands for the outside energy? Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. Something is turning. I feel like something is turning in your favor. Something is turning with the Wheel of Fortune on the outside. I feel like this is also the Fool card, where it's like, hey, I'm taking my leap of faith, I'm taking a risk, I'm releasing the heavy burdens of something and stepping into your confidence, stepping into victory and success, moving forward into something here. There's some form of victory and success coming in here. After you lay these heavy burdens down and you've worked through your fears and you're really in this process of trusting and allowing the universe, embracing and nourishing that creative aspect of your mind, it's beautiful. I love it. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune for the challenge. Interesting enough, we got with this 10 of Wands that was out for the outside energy, we had the Wheel of Fortune. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune for the challenge. Now we have the 10 of Wands out. Very interesting. Okay, so what's challenging here is that we have the 5 of Swords out too. 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. So the challenge has been releasing something that's heavy. So ending something, but also the aspect of carrying a lot on your plate here and really having this challenging with the Queen of Pentacles. You're trying to nurture something, and I feel like it's in your life. It has something to do with like your business or something that has to do with work or something like that, okay? But the Five of Swords is out, and that's what's challenging, okay? So either you're self-sabotaging something, like it's got to go this way in that sense, or it's the fact that you are dealing with someone that it's like my way, the highway type of energy here. Let's go to Judgment. Thought something popped up, but it didn't. Why the Judgment, please, for what you're not aware of? Ace of Cups, something beautiful is coming on. Oh my gosh, yes. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Something's coming in. Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love, maybe a brand new beginning in something that's longevity, long lasting. It could even be around a work situation, business endeavor, whatever it is to you, but something beautiful is coming in here. I feel like it's embracing that nourishing and creative aspect. Will pay off. It's going to pay off. And I feel like, yeah, I truly feel like if you are stepping into that, it's going to be paying off here. You also may be receiving something where someone, what you're not aware of is that someone's actually admiring you. Someone admires you, okay, Sag? Maybe you're not aware of that because I see the Page of Cups being out. Maybe this person also wants to apologize to you. They admire you. Let's go to the possible outcome. Ten of Swords. 2 more cards, please. Working. We needed 3 more cards. So we have the 10 of Swords. My right hand palm just started itching, and I feel like that's a sign. I feel like money is coming in or something like that. I don't remember what that is, but if your right palm or right hand itches suddenly, I feel like there's money coming in. I could be wrong. Look it up. There's something around that. Maybe that's what's coming through. Something is coming in. Okay. For the possible outcome, we have something that you are working on. There's a cycle that's ending, so you're working on something here. And I feel like there's something around a loss or ending of something. And I feel like you're working on something you're very confident about. So I feel like there is this somebody that could be a spiritual leader of some sort. Or you're connecting to somebody that's in that energy. You could be an entrepreneur for some of you. But this is someone who's very attractive, very magnetic, someone who's connected to their mind, body, and soul. And I feel like you're really working on something, maybe working on being connected to your mind, body, and soul so you can create something. But something beautiful is coming in. The more you work on this new cycle and release anything that's not serving you, working through your fears, understanding that nothing will come of a situation. Okay, let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Sagittarius? 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So I feel like there is something to really work on, to heal. The 4 of Cups is also focusing more on gratitude. So there's something around gratitude, okay? This is also self-sabotaging energy. So there could be fears that you are needing to work on and heal with the 4 of Swords as well. There's something that you don't want to face, or you're disappointed, okay? Maybe you are disappointed with some form of situation that maybe didn't work out here. So there could be something like that, but getting out of that energy. Also maybe working together and collaborating with somebody, maybe a business partner of some sort, but also really working towards your creative endeavors here. Okay, let's pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Sag? What else do you want Sag to know? My own energy. I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.